All right, everyone. This is Kristine, and she's just a bundle of joy. She just finished our
Aw,
3-month program, and we were so
yeah.
happy to have her. Christine,
Mhm.
you just
Yes.
finished, but tell me, where were you before you started the program?
Before the program, I had no way of figuring out how to work out or like what to look for. I would try different diets like intermittent fasting or like take out sugar for a week or take out dairy for a week. And it just was never like a sufficient way for me to lose weight or just to even feel healthier. Um, And I realized that it not only takes working out, but it also takes focusing on your diet and like making sure that you're feeding yourself with good foods. And
Mhm.
so, even though I see these results from the program physically, I learned so much more just mentally of how to feed my body good things. And you've taught me so much through that. So, another thing too is that I just wanted to look at the mirror and love myself. And that was my main goal. Like, I didn't have any numbers that I wanted to try and get to a certain goal weight or get to a certain pant size. I just wanted to look at the mirror and appreciate what God has blessed me with.
Yeah.
So, and I can honestly say that after these 12 weeks, that I can look at the mirror and love myself, and it's just an amazing feeling. It's very different of what I was 12 weeks ago. So it's awesome.
I have goosebumps. And okay, what
Aw.
what were some of the strategies that now you're confident to take with you into your life? What were the strategies we implemented?
We started doing meal plans, which I'd never done before. I've never tried to like plan out what I would eat during the week. And it's so simple. It's like you just gave me a set plan of what I would eat for breakfast, for dinner, for lunch, for dinner, and snack. And I would just follow that, and I would focus on that. And you would try to give me vegetables, and I would try them. And if I didn't like it, you wouldn't push me to try it, and
Mhm.
you would see what other vegetables I can fit in. So I like how you were very personal in how you made our meal plans. It wasn't just like a no dairy and that's it. Like you made it very personal for us. And the other thing was that you didn't have boundaries when it comes to like you can't have this, you can't have that. Like you gave us a meal plan and we can work off of that. And it was up to me to have the self-control not to eat like 10 cookies.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate the meal plans, and just I've taken from that and I've made my own now.
Mhm.
So and it's really fun to make. So I really like the meal plans. And he's trying to get me on a consistent like workout plan for the week, and I've done that so far.
Mhm.
So yeah, just making meal plans every Saturday, and then Sunday just making goals for the week and trying to set them.
Mhm.
Because if you don't have those goals, then there's no way you're going to get anything done. Like you can't just go into the week
Mhm.
and just eat whatever you want, because it's not going to work out that way for you. So just being very disciplined and having the self-control to make your plans, make time for it, and then just to conquer them.
Yeah. And I love that too, how you're taking that with you. You
Mhm.
create your goals every weekend, and you also now have taken from the meal plans to now being able to take your own or to make your
Yeah.
own. So that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And what were your results from the program?
Like the numbers?
Can be numbers. I mean, let's say all of them, because let's be honest, you've seen amazing results numbers too, even though it wasn't your focus.
Yeah. Okay.
Numbers wise, also physically, mentally, all of that.
Yeah. Okay, so the numbers, I dropped 15 pounds, and I'm at this weight that like I never thought I could get to again.
Yeah.
Like last year I remember being at a certain weight and I'm like I just felt stuck, and I'm like I can't get below this weight. And not necessarily that it's all about the number on the scale, but like I just couldn't get myself out of it. And just seeing that result, I was like, wow, like I can do this. And it gave me the confidence to know that I can do something if I put my mind to it. And then I lost 4 inches in my chest and my waist, which was very weird to see. And it was just crazy to look at the results, seeing the first photo I took back in October to the most recent ones.
Mhm.
Um, so those were the physical results that I've seen, but also just like trying on different clothes that I put away and like hid because that like they couldn't fit me, just
Yeah.
bringing them back out again and putting them on and seeing that they fit. It's just it's such a rewarding feeling knowing that I worked hard for this. So I just love that I can put myself in clothes that wouldn't fit before and like they easily fit now. And I also got to size down a pant size, so that was exciting.
Amazing.
But it's just like, yeah, I have the physical results, but it's more of what I feel inside and how I view myself.
Mm,
So
yeah,
yeah.
which is amazing all around because it's one thing to get to, like, numbers goals, but if we got there in a bad,
Hmm.
toxic way, those numbers won't stay.
Yeah.
So you
Right.
got there in a
Exactly.
loving way.
Yeah.
So what would you say to someone who is on the fence like you were? What would you say to someone who is on the fence about doing the program?
Well, I can just say how I was. So we were on the phone call and you were like, okay, Kristine, do you want to do this? And I was like, can I tell you later? Like, can I text you tomorrow? Can I think about it? And you were like, no, because I want a direct answer. I know that if you say maybe, that you're not going to text me. You're just going to be like, you're going to make an excuse and be like, I can't do it. Like, I don't have the time for it. I don't have the money for it.
Mhm.
Um, and so I took like 2 minutes and like just thought about it. And I was like, you were on the phone with me and it was completely quiet. And I was just like thinking to myself, and I was like, Ashley, yes. And like I was crying at that point because
With that.
it was a battle in my mind trying to tell myself and make excuses at like during the phone call that I couldn't do it.
Mhm.
And like you put a lot of time and you sacrifice stuff for it and you put a lot of money into it. But I haven't even thought about like the sacrifices I've made because I'm so happy with my results. So like if you're on the fence of trying to do it, just go for it. And like looking back at 2020, it was definitely a hard year for everyone. And like everyone gained quarantine weight, but like my positive from 2020 is that I chose myself over anything else in my life and that you reached out to me and you helped me to see my worth and just to see how I can change my lifestyle. Like I don't have to be stuck anymore. So,
Love that. I'm so proud of you and excited to watch you
aw.
on this journey in your life. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome.